update. We've lost a dog. And I don't know where Ava's gone. What, what are you doing? Ava. Ava, we're going to get really bitten down here. Where is Luna? Come on. Come on now. Aki! Oh, where even are we? We've lost two dogs. Come on, this way. Come on. Yeah, come on. Luna! Come on now, you little shit. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. Where's Canelo? Canelo's fine. He comes back. But I don't think that dog... Hi. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, look what I just found. Hi. The dog's Portuguese, Ava. Dude. Pollo. 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 Luna. What's this? Just... What's this? Luna. The dog's not... Oh man, the dog isn't listening. Have we stole you? Shh. Don't tell anyone. No. A new friend, and she is called Panda. Say Panda, Panda. Hello, Lucy. Oh. Are you posing? Oh. Hi, Terence.
That is Terence, isn't it? I can't tell though, because it looks kind of small though.
No, that's Terence. Hey guys.
Hey guys, we're absolutely sweating.
We're waiting for
God.
Leandra to take us to the beach.
We just had to climb. When I say climb, I mean literally climb.
It's like an incline of that. It's a big incline. But we'll see you soon. Emma. Sorry. Good morning.
Morning.
We are. What are we doing?
Walking back. I've got wet hair. We're walking back because I have a meeting in...
I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, soon.
But
I don't actually know where we are though.
neither do I. We thought it was a lot closer than it was, and we've been up there. But we shall figure it out, shan't we, Eva?
Yeah, hopefully.
Please tell me.
That is a
Why there's a crab?
Go away!
And we're nowhere near the sea.
Did it escape on the kitchen?
Oh,
my
Mr.
God.
Crab.
I need to shoot it out because it's going to get through. Like, go.
Don't, 'cause it might get you. Oh, his claws are up. Hello. I don't know what he's trying to do. Do you think he's trying to fix the mosquito thing?
If not, because that doesn't lock the window.
He's just gonna open them. No, don't. Not yet. No, Ava. Because what if he's trying to get in? I'm joking, it could have just used the door. Ever stop it, ever no.
Imagine if we're getting robbed.
And we're just like, are you okay? Bit of a
I'm gonna say hi so he knows not to mess with.
what are you gonna do? I hope he didn't pull down that curtain. You just stood there so he knows we're here, aren't you? That'd probably work as pepper spray, is that strong? Surely you can see you there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Sunday? He just said Domingo. Right, well, we'll update you if we get brutally murdered with a hammer.
Yeah.
So that's either, yeah, it's a mosquito net is doing, we're not getting robbed. But there was a lot of banging for a mosquito net.
There was no need for all that, you can just rip it off.
But update, we're okay. We're not getting robbed, we think. Is it going on you? Careful, it's not a poisonous butterfly.
Surely that isn't real.
We're in Costa Rica, everything's deadly. Update on the vlog. I can't get mine. Well, there's only one anyway, but. What are you doing?
Washing my hands, food safety 101.
I don't actually know what we're doing, but we shall see. Leandra is probably going to tell us what we're doing, so.
I'm ready for my close-up.
I'm ready.
Hey vlog.
Hey vlog.
What have we been up to this week?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Went to the beach for breakfast with our friend. She's called Leandra. We can't speak the same language,
At all.
so
It's
we have
all
to
through
communicate
Translate.
through Google Translate. We had a sleepover at her house
With lots of pina coladas.
and margaritas because I don't like pina colada. But no, I feel like it's been a very chilled week.
I got my work meeting done,
Mhm.
which was stressing me out. You can see in the videos how stressed I am. I'm like literally zooming down.
But then, like, as soon as it was over, he was a completely different person.
It happens every time. So that was fun. That was funny. And the crab thing, that was crazy. I don't know where that is.
understand where it's come from.
Or
We
where it's
can't
gone.
find it now.
No.
But I don't know if it was in our bag from the beach and we
I
brought
think
it
it's
back
clung
home.
onto one of us. And just
It must have done. Because how on earth did that... Because it was a proper crab.
like a real.
Well, as you can see from the clips before, Ava was trying to shoo it away with her foot. And its little claws were like, don't you come near me, Mrs. Mamacita.
Oh yeah, the near burglary attempt
But
was
actually,
interesting.
it was just fixing.
No, it was really scary actually.
Because what we said was, if we was at home, we wouldn't have just been sat there chilling.
Yeah.
We'd have ran. But because we're here, we're just like, oh, I forget us.
Like, yeah, surely
they're not.
surely they're not.
But I also thought they would have tried the door.
Yeah, which we think was open actually.
We always leave the door unlocked.
Yeah, but it was just very excessive actually, very excessive.
Just to
banging.
change a mosquito on it.
Yeah.
Silly goose. But the thunder.
Oh.
We got thunder and lightning really bad. I'll insert a clip now.
Because it's hard to capture as well. I've been trying to get it because every single night there's like a thunderstorm.
But this was like
Crazy
thunder.
the bolts.
Yeah. Cray.
What else? Oh yeah, we've been helping out in the kitchen.
I
I've
think
been
it's only
having my
because
hairnet on.
Leandra wants a friend.
Yeah.
I feel like she gets a little bit lonely in there.
Yeah.
So it's always like, should we just go in and help her, regardless if anyone else is actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
What
else have we
else?
done? We've now come to the conclusion we are very, what's the word?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Telepathic.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
ridiculous.
just proved it wrong. I don't know what you're trying to say.
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
we are, though.
ridiculously telepathic.
Like I'll say something and she'll have had it up on her phone, or
She'll say something and I'm already getting it out of my bag for her without even saying
it's
anything.
really weird.
Or we'll be thinking about the exact same stuff.
Or we'll have the exact same video from like a different perspective on our like TikTok. It's just been really weird.
Weird, yeah.
Really weird.
Very great. What else have we done?
I can't think now that we're sat down. Usually I'm just like
Blah,
ADHD
blah, blah.
spiraling, but I feel like my brain's a bit like head empty.
A bit relaxed now.
Yeah.
Oh, we have probably do a nightly performance of sing songs. We have not captured that.
No.
We don't want to hurt your ears.
The
But
best.
I've had a sugar rush a few times.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've not been able to snack or anything.
We've run out of snacks right now actually.
Yeah. But like when we do snack, it's like sugar rush.
But it's actually quite a nice routine that we've got right now because it's like we'll go over there to help with the social media for like 3 hours in the morning, and then we'll have lunch, we'll chill out, we'll come back here. That's where we're at right now, like
yeah, we should be relaxing.
our little break time.
Mhm.
And then we'll go back and help in the kitchen or just like
just mess about really.
and then close up, and then we'll head
Before
back to our
Leandra.
rooms, and then we'll just like watch our little shows, or I've been reading, and we've just got quite a nice little routine. We do it every single day.
It's very repetitive.
I don't think I could do it for longer than we're gonna
No.
have to, but
And
we've
then
got 8 days left.
8
working days.
And we're trying to figure out what we're doing with our next work day because Leandra wants us to go over to a house again. And I couldn't understand what she said.
Yeah.
Something about an earthquake, but I don't think she meant
She said
that.
like there'll be an earthquake at my house with pina coladas
And tequila.
margarita, and she said we'll eat tequilas and margaritas.
Yeah, rather than bebidas. But I feel like our Spanish is getting a hell of a lot better. It's
Yeah,
all
it
coming
really
back
is.
to me slightly. But it's really raining now.
Very.
But it's
foggy.
still very bright.
Mm.
But it's ridiculously foggy.
Yeah.
We saw some people ziplining earlier and I was a little bit annoyed.
We still haven't
We
got
still
the
haven't
chance to
been.
do any tours.
But yet they told us we would.
I feel like we just need to have the balls to ask, but at the same time, it's like it's just a bit awkward to be like, oh, can we?
Because
go?
it's also been like the cultural difference because we offended Leandra accident.
Yeah.
Like obviously it was by accident. All because we was like, oh, we need to go into town. That's another story. How much it cost.
Oh
What am I saying?
yeah. So we
We're
offended her
saying
for the mosquitoes.
basically we ran out of mosquito spray, so we'll go get some. And she was like, well, I've got some in my house, so I'll bring you it tomorrow. And obviously just being polite, we was like, oh no, don't be silly, we don't want to put you out of your way, it's fine, we'll go grab some. And her face dropped, didn't it? And it was as if like,
And we clocked it
it
immediately.
was like, right, it was as if she was saying, right then, fine.
Yeah, like,
But then the next day we Google Translate, I'm like, we didn't mean to offend you in any way, it was just our culture back at home. You normally just like, oh, don't
if
worry,
someone
it doesn't
offers you
matter.
something, it's almost like a fake offering sometimes, and to be polite is to say no.
Mhm.
Whereas here, if someone offers you something,
You take it.
it's rude to say no because they mean it, and it's like, oh,
Well, we've just completely offended them
yeah.
now.
So we've done that a couple of times with the cultural differences, like us being ultra polite has actually come off as rude.
It's
So
completely flipped. But yeah, so we went into town, got a taxi.
we can't get Ubers up here.
And it cost us like 4,000 colones the week before to get down, which is what, £5.
Yeah, and then 5,000 the
On
next
the way back,
day.
which is 7, but
But
it was
he'd
a
come
lot lower
further,
down.
and he'd come further.
Yeah. And we got in a taxi and was like, we didn't have any colones on us anyway, we only had dollars. And it was like $10. I was like, are you joking? So I was trying to be like, you charged us £5 the other day, $5 the other day, what are you playing at? But he couldn't understand what I was saying. So I was like, just pay the man.
I think that happens a lot though with the dollars to colones
No,
thing.
I also think it's because
It's because of who we are.
we are.
Absolutely.
We're blonde British
But
girls.
every time we try pay them dollars instead of
They add
colones,
like at
they
least
add
$10 on.
so much.
But like the Barcelona, the boy from Barcelona before said it cost him $3 to get down, but he spoke Spanish,
Yeah.
so he would have been able to say anything.
Yeah.
But because we're just like,
And it's like, what can you do once they like charge you something?
get out
You
of the
can't
taxi and run.
exactly
Probably could have done.
know because he knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's been a bit of a. But our Spanish is getting better. Like I would say that we can understand what people are saying, and we have like some words in the bag.
Phrases.
Yeah, some phrases. Con mucho gusto.
Which Leandra, who is Portuguese to be fair, she's from Brazil, said it meant nice to meet you, and I was adamant. I was like, no, it doesn't. It means with pleasure, like thank you, like will you welcome with pleasure. She was like, no, it doesn't. We had an argument. It means nice to meet you. So she ran off to go get another Spanish guy who was our host and was like, it does mean this, doesn't it? And what he said, no, it means with pleasure. And I was like, who's right, who's wrong, who's Spanish, who's not?
She always goes, "Where's your English?
You can't speak
You
English.
don't speak English." But we've been speaking in broken English badly.
I feel like we've been quite good on this bit of the vlog.
But in general, like when we'll be sat down, I'll say to Taylor like, what did I say to you the other day?
You go sleep.
Me go sleep. Or like, me need food.
Me need food. It's like, because you're so used to talking to them in broken English because they don't understand, and they speak in broken English, it's like, we're now going to come back home not speaking English at
We
all.
both said we're like university degrees can't even help like our English. We're gonna come back and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god,
Did you
not
actually?
educated?
You feel nice? You need cream?
Yeah. So that's not ideal, but it'll be fine. I feel like we can get over it quite easily. We're excited for Mexico.
I'm really excited. We've got 2 weeks today actually.
Yeah.
Before we fly to Mexico. For a nice
Arriba. Is that right?
arriba.
Arriba.
Yeah, it'd be nice just to relax, tan.
Yeah.
Because we can only really tan when we're at the
Oh,
beach.
we're not tanned. This is our
No.
issue. Every time I call mum and dad, they're like, "You're so glowy. You look so good." I'm like, I am so pale. I feel whiter.
But it's because we've only been able to tan 2 days at the beach, which to be fair, I've got tan lines
yeah.
on my booty. you know I have. What are you laughing at for? I got tan lines on my booty. But it's just not, the tan's not tanning at the minute because it's cloudy up here and we're
And
constantly
we're
under a
always
canopy.
in the shade. And even when we can sunbathe, it's like a couple of hours.
And then
But
it
to be
rains.
fair, it's like 9 UV, and then it just rains. So it's like, yeah, not much tan going on.
Wait until Mexico and
Yeah.
we will be bronze.
If we're not, something horrible's happened.
Then I'm going on a sunbed. If not, I'm finding a sunbed in Mexico and going on for half an hour. No, that's dangerous. Oh, that was stupid. But don't tempt me. I will, but
And we've been seeing videos of people using like the Nivea cream, and I can't say this because my parents watch it. Sorry, mum and dad, but I used to put on Nivea, the blue Nivea cream, and go on
which
a
is just
sunbed.
moisturiser, which is very, very dangerous. And you don't moisturise anyway. What did I say to you the other day?
Yeah.
She
It
said-
was actually really rude and nasty.
actually, you pissed
Yeah, but
yourself.
right,
It was
so-
really funny.
Yeah, it was really funny, but the issue I have had is that we're so oily, and I'm gonna say we are because I can sometimes see my reflection in her eyelids, and she can see hers. And we're so oily, so I don't want to moisturise because
No.
I'm already oily anyway.
You
but
don't
then,
moisturise at home.
I know, sometimes I do though, because I tan at home, so I
Well, she's-
moisturise at home.
What did he say? Did
I was
tell him what
saying that
I
the mosquito spray that we use is drying my skin out.
said. And I said, well, Eva, you brought face and body cream, but you hadn't used it on your face or your body, so who else is to blame but you?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make it get into a routine of putting
Which I
moisturiser
am
on before
actually
bed
doing really well.
every night.
But even now, I just feel
But you don't
like...
want wrinkles.
No, of course not. But I feel
So
like
we'll have a
heavy
bit
and
face girl.
oily.
Yeah, but you'd rather be oily before bed and wake up glowy.
No, I don't wake up glowy, love.
You wake up sweaty.
I wake up, I can see myself. I put that Snapchat flash thing on and I can see like 10 reflections. It's a jump scare.
Oh god.
But I am getting into a habit. And I even painted my tattoos.
She painted her tootsies.
Yeah, what else has been?
See? Eva's broke her phone many times.
I've broke my phone really
Yeah,
bad.
right.
Oh, see, I've got another one now up there. That was just from there. But luckily, it's only an iPhone 11, and I've got. This is the good thing about travel insurance.
We've got gadget cover.
Look at that, it's just happened.
Why does it say? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was the smudging screen.
And I do so many Sudokus that it's burnt into my screen. You can see the numbers.
Really?
Yeah. When I do like a black screen, you can just see like a Sudoku grid.
What are you like? What else is there to at the moment? Oh, we FaceTimed and watched Grace's
Oh, that
performance
was
today.
lovely. Although the noise cancellation was on your dad's phone, so we didn't really hear
Hear
that
it
much.
properly, but I've been sent videos.
Yeah.
So that was cute.
Very nice.
Very good. Very,
Very
nice.
nice.
I can't actually think of anything else.
Nah. It's been a pretty
Nah.
chilled week.
Nah.
Nah.
That's been chilled.
Yeah.
I really want to go to phone. It's so bad. We were sat outside earlier and there were just people flying across us and I'm like,
You were so jealous.
I'm an adrenaline junkie. I want to jump off something and fling my way across the trip. I want to see stuff.
Well, we're definitely going to have to do all the tours before we leave. Because otherwise, like...
We've got 2 weeks, 8 days while we're here. So they need to get their activity gear.
I think we have to ask her.
Please can I go to bloody And there's a waterfall.
Mm-hmm. Which we've not been, and there's a maze which we've not been to.
Yeah. Why?
Because we
I
tried
was
to
there.
get there and we had to go through like
A jungle.
snake infested paths to get there, so we just turned around.
And that's another thing Leandra said. When we was like, there's too many bugs.
Sure,
Well-
bugs are okay, snakes not okay. Snakes very dangerous.
And then she was going to say something. I was like, I am walking off right now. But no, she also just said, welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle, that was it. Today
Welcome to the jungle.
I got 4 bites on my back
She's also got bitten on her booty.
and one on my bum. Booty. One on my bum.
On her booty.
It was really bad. I didn't even feel it. Actually, it was in this vlog. In this vlog when we were saying like, oh, we've just climbed up basically a mountain, and I go, ooh, I got bit then.
That's why we look so delirious, because there was so many people driving past honking the horns,
Yeah,
and we're thinking, are they
waving and
catcalling,
smiling.
or were they just being polite?
They weren't. They were just being polite because then Leandra was doing it to everyone
Yeah.
and she was driving us down.
She was also very late,
Yeah, you really got annoyed at that.
because time management is not hard. I
It
don't,
is
no,
sometimes.
I really don't like when people, I've got that from you, mother. Always be early, it's better being early than late.
You know my family.
Yeah, time management. Actually, no, you're not as bad as that.
See? Actually, I said that to her. I said, I bet you appreciate my like 20 minutes max lates. It's not
Yeah,
an
because
hour and
that's
20.
like TikTok scroll. You can scroll on
Yeah.
TikTok for that and not realise. She was an hour and a bit late, and I'm like, I
And
don't
it
think she's
wasn't
coming.
It wasn't just that we were like in a place where we could just chill. It was like we were right at the top.
Because
of
we walked
that
up to the main
hill,
road, so she didn't have to come
in
down
the
and turn around.
sweltering heat, getting bitten by mosquitoes.
So then we decided to sing.
Did we? I think you did.
Well, I did. You was. Don't know what you was doing. I was performing. I even had my hairbrush out so you into it. But I don't know. I don't even know.
I think I've run out of things to say.
Me too. Well, I will have inserted a thunder.
Yeah.
And everything.
My parents will be very interested in that.
Thunder and lightning, girl. And then next week, hopefully there's something a bit more exciting to do. Hopefully there's a video of me flinging my way across a zip line
Hopefully.
and Eva screaming on it. I feel like you'll be fine.
I feel like they're not going to let us do it for ages.
They will do.
They're
I'll
gatekeeping
stomp my
the
feet.
activities. And but it's like, what else is it? We can't just keep on making content of like other people's pictures forever.
Do they want our marketing expertise? Clearly not. But we're in Costa Rica, so who can
Yeah, that's true. I think we've just got to
Very
remember
first
what we
world
do.
problems.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't go on a zip line.
And there's people out there that can't
They're
even buy food.
gatekeeping the waterfall. What? Oh, I saw that earlier. There's like a little caterpillar that's the colour of a wasp. Actually, no, it's like, you know, the hungry little caterpillar.
Yeah, it is
It's
actually.
like that.
Looks like Colin the caterpillar.
It probably isn't poisonous if I grabbed it, but also it's the same
It also
colour as a
could be.
wasp, so it could be. That's usually how people tell that they can.
And we've also come to the conclusion when we get home we won't be faced by spiders.
Oh, absolutely not. I was down there on FaceTime with my parents and I literally had like beetle, spider, mosquito. I was just like, not even phased. And then one got me 4 times on the back. So, and I killed a spider with ease in the bathroom the other
Did you
day.
tell them about the wardrobe above it when we looked? So there was a spider on the wall. So Eva got a chair to stand on it
To
and
grab
look.
it.
She was like telling me to look, so I stood on it. I kid you
I
not.
literally was silent. I was
It was
like, "Don't you
dead.
just need to go up
It was
there?"
dead. Let's just say it was on its back, so I assume
It was
it's
on
dead.
his dead. On his dead.
That is no exaggeration.
Nothing like that. Big cock. We've not actually told them what it is yet.
Cockroach.
Cockroach. That big on the top of the wardrobe like this.
Like a turtle on its
And it
back.
had like just even think about it freaking out. That's one thing I'm just not very good with cockroaches. But it's like had a shield on its back and it was so big. Oh my god. Yeah.
It was so scary, but we shall see you next
See you
week.
next week.
Hopefully it's a bit more exciting.
Miss you all.
Miss you. Love you. Bye, Felicias.
Oh, I just put my shoes back on.